scooped up by Jackson.
Pretty well defended by Ethan Thompson.
Jackson rushes and pounds it.
No, he didn't. He eased up and just banged that one. Ugh.
Isumu dives on it and gets it back for the Wolves.
Great effort.
And then VJ knocks it away. Maxey all the way to the rim.
Blocks the steal, and then here he decides, what am I going to do? I'm driving and boom! Turning it over and punching it in on people.
Had to get it in. Javon Carter downloaded to Silva. Back to Carter from the corner. Got it! Javon Carter back in Phoenix. Buries the triple. Are you kidding me?
O'Neal looking. Finds Green. Gets a shot away at the corner. Boom! Wow!
And what did I say? You're only as good as your last shot.
I called a couple of his games when he was at Stanford.
Wemby fakes him out! Sekou Victor!
Hey, AJ, I mean, big guys aren't supposed to be able to do that. That's obscene.
Leonard picked up by Thompson. Drives for the win. Red ball! Hot damn! Clippers win! He hits it ahead to Martin. They got numbers. Washington smoked the layup. And here's Reed around the world. It's Nas, it's wild, and we're just living in it.
Nas Reed with the behind-the-back dribble and the strong finish.
Shot clock's down to 3. Oh my goodness! What a shot by Durant!
Maybe the best one-on-one player in the game today.
Shot clock at 5. Sharif, step back 3. Offensive rebound.
Put him in a plant.
Look at the reaction. Look at Cam.
I wasn't the only one.
Mathurin with 19. Drives on 8, up, under, twisting and turning, fading and firing. What a shot! Put it in the highlight reel right now.
4-point Heat lead. Nice cross-court bouncer for Powell. What a shot! Spectacular work by Norman Powell. 10 out of 10 difficulty.
Can you run an offense? Can you do something to get a good quality look?
And with a machine gun dribble, pops clutch. Lefty got it! A miraculous lefty lay. They want to get a 2-for-1, but ensure that the Rockets don't have enough time to get one. Brunson pulls up, jump shot. It's good! Jalen Brunson knocks it down, and the Knicks take the lead. 15 to shoot. Leonard down the lane. The shot is good for Kawhi. It's a 2-point game.
Just 1, 2, 3. Orlando defenders. Little fadeaway. Got help by Wendell Carter Jr. with a little push in the waistline.
Just take the. He had time there to take a dribble in that last 3, miss. Get in something where you can make it.
Whoa! Brandon Miller! How do you do?
Another offensive rebound. Reed had it knocked away, but retrieves it.
But Sohan's competing. He's going to beat it. He's not going that easy. Look, he's competing, coach. Oh, got him.
Oh, that's filthy. Cade Cunningham with a deep shot. This is saucy. Wow.
Yeah, that's get over here. Works this time. Smart attacks to Hauser. That means that Ayton has Brown on the outside instead.
Hey, Rich, get out the way and let me do my thing. Like he just, oh my goodness.
Bridges setting a screen. Switch out front, playing with 4 fouls. Smith, Brunson, a series of moves.
Make him dance.
That's just special.
Make him dance.
Look at him. His eyes disciplined, staying down, but whoa, buckled his knees right there.
Ball was sent to Clowney. Clowney tiptoes baseline. Ran into Mobley. Picked off by Harden. James Harden on the run. Harden alley-oop. Oh, my! Showtime here in downtown Cleveland.
I thought thought James was going to shoot a nice little layup there.
Keldon comes in for Castle, who again has 5 personal fouls midway through the third quarter.
Wembanyama! Oh, he went all moody on him. The flex after. Nasty stuff.
You know, a lot of times it's reserved. You're just coming in trying to get some minutes and do your thing and make sure the team.
Oh, wow. Keon Ellis with the drive and the throwdown.
I didn't see that coming either. Hammer dunk.
Shot was a rarity. I'm reminded of Brad Lowhouse, a guy who's 7'1" who can shoot it from long range. But
Tyrese Maxey with the hammer.
a left-handed finish.
Mathurin gets the screen.
Gets the contact and the bucket. Counted on a foul.
See, Brian, I said clean, quality, look on the offensive end.
Here comes Bam. Gets by Filipowski with a powerful slam dunk. A rim-hanging dunk for Bam.
Jaden active at the defensive end as well. Edwards against Alexander Walker. Crossover in the paint, double clutch, off glass, count it.
He liked to match up. Even though Nikhil is a defender, I feel like Anthony Edwards still going at him.
Bryant ended up on his wall and back to Strother. It goes Strother to the foul line, now to Johnson. Johnson inside, read by Mitchell. Mitchell with the steal. Outlets to a streaking Ellis. Puts it up. Oh!
And an acrobatic play by Ellis.
Does lack. They're going to attack him on defense.
It's going to be Reeves with 3 seconds. Weaves through Reeves to the rim. Austin Reeves ends the first quarter with a bang.
Oh my gosh. Really? Yeah, that was fun. He was really good. Very insightful. Şengün turned back by Lopez again. A preeminent rim protector. Şengün said, you know what? I'm going to step back, a little fade and fire, and I'm going to hit the shot over the top.
Williams in there for an offensive rebound, and Dallas a deflection. Now cut. Oh, Gafford. Jalen Green was wanting to do bad things on that trip to the basket. Oh. Gafford turned him away, and then Flack does bad things when he takes it inside.
Well, that's knowing your scouting report.
There you
right?
go, absolutely.
He read the packet that was handed to him. The Palo Express right over the top of Phoenix.
That's what I'm talking about.
Could have been a mistake, Sean.
Yeah.
Leaving Marshall.
Yeah, exactly. You dodged one there.
Oh my goodness! He just did that! He rocked it!
Wemby can rock him to sleep, baby.
Out the head up the floor.
Alvarado and Towns with the flush. 20 points now for Towns. Well, the Rockets still with a 13-point lead early here in the fourth.
The Cavs in the first meeting between these teams. Mitchell, whoa, what a move. On Knippel. Mitchell with a dazzling drive to the hoop.
Avdia is pretty good at it, but Tumani Kamara is the best at it on this team. As Dante gets a steal.
Back to Jaden. He knows what to do. In 2022, he's shot the ball exceptionally well against Houston. Thompson to Şengün with the left. Dallas trying to regain the lead, and Christie turns it over. James, the locomotive to the rim, LeBron James.
Lakers picking up their defense, and LeBron in transition.
For the chance to be the baton twirler at halftime of Buffalo Bills games. If it does. Oh!
Took it away from Thompson! Here come your Hornets!
I know the boo-boo, but I know Shakira.
Shakira's more part-time.
Cunningham. Oh! Left hand. Cunningham with the crank.
Rayno, a little show and go move. Through the contact. Larry Bird style. Count it. Look at that.
That frees up shooters or drives to the basket.
Maxey going to work on Shannon. Yes, sir, for Tyrese Maxey.
The good thing there, you got it out of the hands of both Ball and Knippel.
Cade working against Miller. Cade went to the reverse. 31 for Cade Cunningham.
Great hands by Harris. 2-on-2. Porter to Sims. Blocked. Suggs got up.
to be looking at the opponent and run the team. That's part of the growing for a rookie here. Overall, Jordy's like.
What a throwdown. Sees where he's been taxed because his teammates have been injured. He dealt with an injury himself, which we'll touch on later. As Mitchell rips through, he puts it up and in.
Good strength and balance. Murray there, Brown reaches in. That is just fantastic.
Little throwback right there. Dort lost it. Kennard swiped it. James, freight train. A locomotive! The big finish.
You get 3 tries.
Jokic gonna turn, fire, banks it in!
You're kidding.
Wow.
You have to get back to the book.
Siakam gets inside, draws the foul, banks it home. And Siakam has 12 of their 34 points, a chance to add 1.
Arguably playing the best basketball of his career.
We've seen Kawhi pick his spots and again, get really aggressive offensively as Kevin gets that fadeaway to go.
Everyone in this building expected it.
Oh, Fox the steal. He's waiting for Victor, and he throws it off the backboard for Wemby.
And I am not mad at him. He's looking out of the corner of his eye. He wants to throw it to Victor.
Team feed off of that?
Of course. But you know what? The thing is that we really never, that team that, you know, we just follow suit with him. He was definitely the leader of that team.
8 on the 24. Brunson makes his move, goes at Neesmith, flips it up, count it, and a foul! Captain Clutch.
Sohan, and now you've got a short clock.
Brunson looking. Gonna have to force one up, fires it up. Shot is good, rounds it home. Durant was right on him.
Inside 2 minutes to go. Great pass to Harper. And a foul, count the basket.
Trying to make a good push here. So the last 2 possessions, he's been in attack mode from the jump.
We're all on the same team.
Yeah, same
It's true. I don't want to create any divides between studio and booth.
Good answer.
Back to 7. Durant off the bounce. Throws it up. Shot is good, and a foul.
Oh my goodness. Missed the dunk! And he hits the deck. Hornets will have a 5-on-4. Knipple. Just for Brandon!
Look at this lob right here. So smart is Knipple.
Yeah, we'll put that one in the category. We haven't seen that one yet.
And Champagny with the steal. Champagny all over Murray. No, he didn't.
I don't even know what he did there. There's Julian in the open court.
Hauser's already hit a couple of threes. It's a 2-man game, knocked away by Hachimura. 3 to shoot. Pritchard's going to have to make it happen. Oh, fire from the logo.
Peyton Pritchard can't one from deep.
He has Rui, and he's going full speed. He stops on the dime and gives him 9-6 change.
He's really creative in the air with his dunk attempt.
You think? I thought he was going to get a dunk contest.
Riley going big game hunting. Count it and 1.
There you go, young fella. Stay with it, young fella.
51-point game. Then he gets hurt on Christmas Day as Leonard comes up empty. Reeves, long outlet. In stride to James. And the alley-oop to Ayton. What an offensive sequence by the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ooh, did you see how high that got? This is where they're so dangerous.
Went off his hands. Gabe Vincent gives it up. Onyeka, the rim wrecker.
Penny driving off. Harper thought about it, now drives. Dylan Harper! Just cocked it back!
Came over in that deal with Washington, now in the lineup for the Hawks. Landale, drop step, D9 at the rim, D-Rod Sharp. One of the best defensive highlights of the season for Brooklyn.
Bulls still need to come back here, down 5 with less than a minute to play. Off the inbound, Giddey behind the back, tough drive, into Anunoby.
Giddy up, giddy up. It's Josh Giddey, nice little dribble handoff behind the back against a very good defensive player in OG Anunoby.
Good high screen. And DeAndre Jordan, a flashback. That's retro.
Again, trying to figure it out with this new look roster. Here is Okoro, tough try off the glass with the left hand.
Nice move. A little circus shot right here.
5-on-4 for Lakers. Hurry here.
With Brown, you got to get back into play. We talked about that with Luka.
James with a chance for three.
With a potential three-point play here.
Timer at 5. James against Lopez. James on the crossover, falling way through the lane. Tough shot. And James able to connect.
Hanging, hitting Jalen Johnson.
Get down and score quickly. Clock is ticking. Murray's got a lane, and he jams it in on Lopez. 2-point lead now. Foul, double.
In a 2-possession game. B.I. in the circle. He's got 31. Timeout, Chicago.
They're now 9 for 27 from downtown.
Brown to the rack. Bucket and the foul.
Yeah.
And not Matherin.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. Oh, what a play.
Matherin hangs and hits. What a play.
And sometimes you have to classify shot blockers in the same class.
Edwards off the pin. Got the foul on Jones and one.
No shade. Normally, those are the players that will settle you and make sure you get a good shot when needed.
Holmgren, the rejection. Tomley going back for more.
As a free agent, he chose here to come to Milwaukee. Look at that! Count the bucket! Cam Thomas is on one.
The rebound, a furious pace here in the third. Matherin hangs. Yes! Counted on a foul! One more on the house! Jokic has it in the lane. He's fouled. And the bucket is good, or it should be. Let's see.
No,
That's a foul all the way.
Yeah, Henderson reached in. It was Kamara who fell down, just tripped.
7.5 to play in the half. Clippers down 55-42. Kawhi picked up by Kennard. His mouth begins to water. Rises from the nail. Counted on a foul.
Shot clock at 2. DJ with a step back.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
a new
it.
career high.
That's good defense.
That's just better offense. My goodness.
Sion shaded by Donovan Mitchell. Con Knippel is
Fouled and he hit it. Chance for a 4-point play for the con man.
Going on that play, and it was all set up for number 7 right there.
It's going up. Third quarter. The Hornets as a team have made 11 out of 12.
Doncic has 29 points. Weaving through that Ayton screen, finds some space, and the three is there. Luka Doncic with 8 triples. To Santos. He'll put it on the deck. Leans in, kicks it out. Pajemski with 1. Boyson hits. The ultimate teardrop. That thing was in the air forever.
Monster jump ball here. Quick jump. Melton. Horford wheeling. Horford tipping. Horford rebounding again. And out hits the deck. Got it to Guy Santos. Pump fake. Lay it in! The Dubs have taken the lead.
You got to get a stop here. Shot clock is off.
Memphis not taking time out. Small inside. What a collision and a miss. Cam Spencer lost the handle. Somehow the Warriors have won the game. You gotta be kidding me. They did it again.
Poetry in motion right there from Nikola Jokic.
Hardaway up on Harden. Harden dancing. Harden got it. James Harden.
Double for LeBron, 22 and 10 assists. Now it's Williams on the drive. Williams on the cross. Williams got it to go.
Boy, clutch time for Jalen Williams.
6 on the shot clock.
You better get up there. I was going to say,
How sweet it is.
I was going to say, you better get up there.